woman that was there. She came to the coffee, but she had said, "How am I going to see what you guys are doing and things like that?" So I think even to have her, you know, in some capacity at a status meeting once a week or something like that, it would make her feel informed and part of the team. Because anytime you're going to get somebody out there that's going to be doing our work for us in another state, it's nice to kind of keep them involved too.
Totally agree. Yeah. And even further though, like think of outreach, right? I mean, the publication is great because you're providing information to a lot of different people, but think of what if you guys had a weekly mom chat or something, right? And it's each week you have a different topic, and it's always at 2 o'clock Pacific time on a Tuesday or what have you, or noon Pacific on Tuesdays. And that's a time when you just have somebody from your staff come on and you have a different topic each week, and you could have 5,000 people from around the country that are all watching and participating on that chat, and you're actively bringing people out of the audience in to ask questions and give their perspective on, well, this is how I dealt with my daughter that was addicted to heroin, and we did these things, and it enables people to gain perspective and see different ways that they could be approaching these problems that they have and interacting in real time, not just reading an article. Maybe it could be based on issues that were in your most recent magazine, or even complementing outside of the issues from the magazine. But it enables you then to not just be able to have a sort of asynchronous communication. You can now have a synchronous communication with your audience and really build significant engagement with them. So they're starting to say, wow, this is not just a source of a source of knowledge for me that I'm reading. I can actually interact with and participate with other mothers from around the country and the world and gain their perspectives and their viewpoints on how to protect my families and raise my children.
And would that would have to be a pretty well facilitated meeting itself, to keep people from telling their own personal stories and getting too much on their soapbox. So it'd have to be a time, we're having an hour, a question and answer period, things like that. And it can actually be an ongoing conversation. So it's, log in next week and we'll, continue this.
Totally. That's exactly the idea. And it's 100% up to you, right? All we're doing is we're providing a framework and a platform, and whatever content, the partners and content creators want to create, that's totally up to you. You can have it be completely freeform. In fact, here's something else. When you create this, like if you create a page for Mother's Awareness on School-Age Kids, let's say it's chatterspace.com/mask. When you guys are on there as broadcasters, you control the environment. But when the user is not on there, people can actually still go to your Chatterspace page at Mask. So you can always have a conversation going on that's specifically around parenting and how mothers can help each other learn tips and tricks on parenting and keeping their kids safe from drugs and distracted driving and all these sorts of things. So it can be a place, just like your Facebook page is a place where people can have conversations and talk about the things that matter to them that are in relation to the mission that Mask is pursuing. They can be doing the same thing on chatterspace.com/mask, but now in a video environment. So they're all chatting amongst themselves in real time. All they have to do is log on. They can say, hey, let's all go onto the Mask page and we can have a conversation about this, right? So there's like a constant communication that's happening on your page. And if you arrive while they're all talking, they then become in the background and now they're watching you if they happen to be there when the user joins. And then you can add them to your conversation if you want, or they just maintain viewership.
Okay, and then they can also go on and look at old recorded videos that are uploaded to the page. So if they miss a chat and they want to go on and, we were just talking about that, go ahead and log on and listen. Okay, what about,
and that will also be uploaded to your...
Have their own chat? can they go on our page, have their own chat, record it, and upload it to our page?
No, it would upload to their page.
Okay.
Excuse me. So it's whatever user's page records.
Okay. Whoever the facilitator of
Right.
initially.
And if they have YouTube and Facebook and Twitter connected, it will also blast to their social networks, which is really the point, right? Because if you're having a big event, let's give a hypothetical. You're having an event with 3, huge luminaries in drug prevention, okay? And so it's a big event. You've advertised it in your publication. You sent out emails about it. It's in your newsletter. People have been spreading this information. It's really highly anticipated. You get 10,000 people that show up for it online, and they're watching the 3 people chatting. Well, all the people that are watching, you should be telling them, now, if you want to share this information with your friends, click the record button, and then after the event's over, click upload, and it will share this with all of your friends on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, etc. Now, you don't just have the 10,000 people that were watching this. You now have the 10,000 people plus all their friends that click on the video on their Facebook page or on their YouTube page. So it's a multiplier effect that'll be, 10, 100, 1,000x of whatever you actually have there, because over time, people are watching these videos on YouTube, on Facebook, etc.
And they're watching the entire length of the video?
They can, sure. I mean, it's up to them. We cut the video into 9-minute chunks because YouTube requires them to be a certain length. So right now I'm still recording. It's been 24 minutes. So this will be divided into 3 videos. There'll be 2 9-minute videos or if we go to half an hour, it'll be 4 videos or whatever. But we chunk them into segments.
And if you choose not to upload it, period, you don't have to, right? Or do you?
Well, once you start recording, it does upload. Yeah, I think we can remove them. But once you've recorded it, it will automatically upload it to your accounts. You can certainly delete them off of Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or whatever. But once you record it, we try to make it very simple, right? Because if it's too complicated a process, people won't do it. So you click record, it starts recording, you click it again when it says upload, and it automatically sends to whatever networks you have, as well as saves it on your Chattrspace page. So we make it idiot-proof.
Yeah, that's key.
Which is really important. This is complicated stuff, so make it as simple as possible.
Okay, so if I wanted to log on and...
Actually, wait, my father's watching right now. I'm gonna pull him in too.
Oh no, he's gonna see my graves.
Dad, if you accept, you can join.
Oh, there's Dad.
There I am.
Yeah.
That's my dad in Chicago. Dad, put on a headset.
I have a headset on.
It's not attached.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not?
it is.
No, because I got your echo.
Oh.
How's it now?
No, it's
loud.
It's you still have external speakers.
Oh, well, my headset, the speaker's on the camera.
Oh, so he has to do the click twice thing and click off built-in.
My speaker's on. Is it okay?
No, you got to turn off your speakers.
Okay.
Can you just unplug your speakers?
I don't know. It's plugged in the back. Is there an echo?
Yeah, it's a bad echo. I'm muting you for now.
Okay.
So, Mary Lynn, here's something else you can do.